Hey guys, how y'all doing? I am good, getting these old steps in. They come and pick that baby up, so I'm trying to get some of these steps in. But let's talk about something. Let's talk about, and I'm mainly talking to the people that have walked with Jesus for a while. I'm not talking to any newbies out there. I want to talk to the ones that have walked with Jesus for a good while. A good while. You know, at some point, our faith needs to move beyond faith. Our faith needs to move into fact. Mary, what do you mean by that? Okay, this is what I mean by that. Okay, whenever I was a kid, and I don't know, in science class or whatever, and they was teaching about the sun rising and the sun setting. It rises in the east and it sets in the west. Okay, whenever they were teaching me that, I kind of had to take a little bit of it on faith because I hadn't really observed it myself. Now, at almost 54 years old, that is now fact because I have seen it for myself. It rises in the east and it sets in the west every day, like clockwork, every day. That is now fact. I don't have to take that on faith. That's fact. I have now walked with Jesus for 44 years almost, and there are certain things that has moved beyond me just standing on faith. I'm now standing on facts. Jesus is real. Fact. I'm so far beyond that. Fact. Jesus is real. Jesus loves me and takes care of me. 1000% fact. Well, how do you know that? Did somebody just tell you that? Somebody did tell me that. And for a while I took it on faith until I saw it for myself. Just like I saw that sun rise in the east and set in the west. How many times have I seen Jesus show up for me? More times than I can count. So that's now fact. It's now beyond taking it on faith or walking it out in faith. At some point in time, we have to reach that point in our relationship with Jesus where there are just some things that are just fact. He loves you. Fact. He's going to take care of you. Fact. He's not going to drop the ball with you. Fact. Fact. That's just a fact now. For you baby Christians, I understand maybe you haven't walked with Jesus long, so maybe you don't have that past track record with him. That's why it's so important to surround yourself with people like me that do have that track record. That way, whenever you're like, I don't know, we can say we do know because we know that as a fact, because we've seen it, witnessed it in our own lives. So let's just think about it like that.